This week we're going to be smoking bacon like my husband's family did on the farm. These are our slabs that we have, and then we're going to weigh out each one of them. Ours was big, so we had to cut them. And then we measure out the seasoning or the cure that we use. We use buckboard cure, and we have it all ready for each pan. And then you're going to sprinkle each middling, and you're going to rub it and massage it. You're going to want to use gloves because that stuff will dry your hands out real good. And you make sure you get it up under the thick parts or the parts that's on top of each other. And then you're going to flip it, and then you're going to sprinkle it on that other side, and again massage it. When you get through that, you're going to put it in your ice box and let it set for 7 days. But after each day, 24 hours, you're going to pour off the juice that the cure is pouring out or pulling out. And you're going to place it back in your ice box until that 7 days. And after 7 days, you're going to run your sink full of warm water, and you're going to let it set for 1 hour. And then you're going to drain that water off, and then you're going to refill it with water again. And then you take it out, put it on a towel, and then you're going to get your bacon forks, and you're going to poke them on the thinner end. You want it on the end that's going to flop together, because if they flop and touch during the smoking process, you take a huge chance of them ruining. And then you're going to take that, and you're going to make sure you have your smoke going. We use hickory or we use cherry. And then you're going to hang them in the top of your smokehouse. We have the old style smokehouse. And then you see the fire at the bottom, and you don't want a fire, you just want it smoldering. And it's going to have a heavy, heavy smoke. And we do it between 3 and 4 days. And you'll see it'll get redder and redder. And we took ours out on the 4th day. And then you can slice it and fry it, or you can put it in your freezer after you've put it in the bags. We do that because we don't like slicing our bacon all at one time. Makes delicious bacon sandwiches. My husband always slices some, and we fry some in a cast iron skillet. Nothing sounds better or smells better than fresh sliced bacon in a cast iron skillet. We fry ours on low, keep it from scorching. You will find out that fresh bacon does not fry like that mess you get out of the store. You can use the bacon grease for anything. We use it to saute squash, we put in our peas. I use it to make milk gravy, but we always fry our eggs in bacon grease for our sandwiches. I like to bust the yellow and the egg white because I do not like a runny egg on my sandwich. It's just disgusting. And I have an avocado today, so I'm going to cut it and get that pit out with this trick I found. Pretty neat. And then I'm going to get my bread ready. My homemade mayonnaise. I haven't bought mayonnaise in well over a year. We just smear it. Husband likes a lot of mayonnaise. I like very little mayonnaise. And then we're going to start putting our bacon and everything else. But first we got to flip our eggs. And then you're going to start topping them with whatever toppings you like. We like egg, lettuce, tomato, avocado, but we have no fresh tomatoes and we have no lettuce, so fried egg and avocado it will be. Just put it all together and enjoy. And again, it's a meal made for a man and fit for a king. Now on to more chores. Fixing to go give Bonner and Brownie their carrots this morning, and to check those heifers to see if they've had their calves. So why don't you join me this morning and we'll go see.
Alright, time for evening chores. Just gonna go put out some PVM tubs with fly control for the cows across the road. This time of year, flies start getting bad somewhat in Louisiana, and it's trying to get a head start on them. So, here we go. Grass is coming up, but it's not very good for them. They'll lose a lot of weight chasing it, so we still put out hay, and plus we have an abundance left over. So get going. The ones across the road are all tended to. Tubs put out, hay put out, cows checked, water trough checked. Now to the ones in our other pastures right behind the house. Look at this dodo. He is in the creek crossing, knowing I have to cross here for hay. He must be a Democrat. And I'm calling that a day. I'm going to get dressed, clean up, and go to my mom and daddy's for a fish fry.